Hey guys, hope you're doing alright. So today we're going to talk a little bit about making the DSK Mini Drums sound a little bit better. We're going to go with my favourite one, which is the Yamaha RX11, because it gives the most variance out of all of the different drums. But cheap drum sets or free drum sets generally don't sound very good. We've got my favourite harmless synth here, Blue Sunday. I've taken the this one down a little bit to make it a little bit more bearable, and we're just playing the A key non-stop, and I'm going at 120 BPM, so here we go. Right, so where are we? Piano roll, come to me. Okay, so first of all we're just going to go with a simple kick. So kicks, you can barely hear them, they're not overwhelmingly powerful. I'm just going to take this one down a little bit. So you've got kick, 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 kick. Not too bad. Then we've got the snare, which is here, like so. So we're going to go kick and snare. Snare, kick and snare. Kick, snare, kick and snare. That's how this is going to go. It's just going to be a basic kick and snare. Right, so we're just going to fill that out so that we've got all of these filled out. There we go. Snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. Snare, kick, snare. This is one of the most popular drum beats. It's very, very simple. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a little look here. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to go down to parametric EQ to see how this is being affected. These are the different areas that it's being affected. So I'm just going to ping this one up a little bit. So you've got a bit more hiss there. I'm going to take that down a little bit. I'm going to move this one in here. Move that one down a little bit. Going to move this one up. Going to take that one down just a little bit here, and this one goes down. This one can just take that down. That's not really affecting it very much. Can just bring that up a little bit. There we go. That's pretty decent. We're starting to be able to hear it. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the compressor. Just going to bring this one up, and already we've got decent sort of kicking sound just from adding that compressor, and it's not peaking, so it's doing all right. Okay. So next one I want to add is a little bit of reverb too. I like reverb too. Don't want to add too much of that. Just enough to make it have a little bit of a decent sound to it there. And that's pretty much all you need for this to sound good. So I mean, what we can do as well is we can just increase the sound, just add a couple more kicks. So do that, and then we're going to go a little bit crazy and have a bit of fun, because we don't really need to do much more, and that's just with basic sort of presets that you got in Fruity Loops. Kick, kick, it's pretty good. So I mean, you're not going to get much out of Blue Sunday, so where are we? Where's jump? Jump, jump, jump. No, we don't want just the sub. We want there's so many different decent ones. I mean, we could just go with, like, I don't know, any of them really. Where are we though? Obligatory jump. There we go. So just going to change that one up. Going to remove a little bit of the delay. So off. Get rid of the delay. There we go. Just have a little bit of fun with this one. So we're going to go. No, that's awful. So that could be quite good. So try that. That's going to be weird. So what we're going to do is just going to change this one around. I know I'm coming slightly off topic, but we might as well have a little bit of fun with this one. So, I mean, you know, start off with just... So we might as well just have a little look at how we can alter the music around the drums. So we're going to have a little look here. That way we've got a nice little twang going on in the background. This one's sort of dominating a little bit, so I'd want to remove that a little bit. I mean, we could just add audio into this now, and that would be pretty decent. But so that's pretty much how we can get a basic cheap drum set to sound really, really good. And all you need really to do any bit of music is a kick snare. So I hope that's been kind of fun for you. I'm by no means the greatest synth player or music maker in the world, but I hope that this has been a fun experience for you, because I don't know, I like my 80s sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the way that the drums have turned out anyway. I mean, there's other things that we can do to the drums, for example, just as an extra. I mean, there's like the multi-band compressor. I like doing flanges on the drums as well, because you can get slightly interesting sounds just by increasing that flanger. That's the wrong one. That's why it's not having an effect. Where are we? Flanger, flanger, flanger. That's what happens when I'm doing a thing and I'm not looking. So you've got this weird sort of sound coming out of it. Maybe we could just take that out. Yes. See how it has a little bit of an effect there? That's quite nice. And nobody's really going to notice a lot of this stuff, so it doesn't really matter. The phase is a little bit more obvious, but if you just keep those depths very, very close, it's a good chance people won't notice it. But you've done a little bit to the sound, and you know, you've made it a little bit better than the basic. We can just have a little bit more phaser. That's quite cool. So that's kind of an interesting sort of sound. We can also go, where are we? I like the good old multi-band compressor. And what we can do is we can add the noisy neighbours, which is my favourite. You can barely hear that. Go up and up and up. What are we doing? We're going to get it behind that compressor. And we're just going to take that off like that. There we go. We've got a slightly more hollow drum sound there, so that can be quite good. I mean, if we take off the flanger and the phaser, take that away fully. Do you see what I mean by the hollowness increasing? I mean, that can still be quite good if we... And there we go, we're on the way to making a track. So I hope that's been fun. You can do some great stuff with DSK Mini Drums. It's all about that compressor, and that's something that it took me years and years to cotton on to. Anyway, you have a fantastic night, and I'll catch you later. Bye!